Hello to my beautiful sister Aries. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. We're about to read the 2023 money forecast. And if you had any placements and you've checked water, earth, or air, last but not least, my fire signs, it's been a fun read. I hope you all enjoy it. What you're seeing right now is the abundance oil. You probably have seen me use this on occasion. And what I've done is I've created sigils of Jupiter and dollar signs, expanding that energy, right? Because this is about potential energies to align to in the upcoming year. This is not like the monthly money and career, or even your monthly energies where I draw a money card, okay? Because it's a general reading, so we're tapping into energies of a group of my Aries brothers and sisters. So I've created a little money altar here with pine and juniper and all the crystals that represent wealth, abundance, prosperity, success, tiger's eye and carnelian and citrine, green aventurine, emerald, jade. It's laying on, like I said, a bed of pine. It's full of coins and jewelry. So it's the cornucopia expansion of what would bring us our currency, our health. Pine brings great prosperity, and this is in your life, in your health, things of value and currency. So while this is a money and career, I've alluded to this in a couple of the other readings, that what we're talking about is value and currency and where that lies in your life. All right. Now, this program and how we're doing this is a pull an energy card. I also will pull 12 months of the Maruka X deck of money and career energies, and then we're going to clarify those with tarot. It is a yearly reading, so it is a little bit long. I suggest that you keep it, download it or save it, or even just mark it so you can go back to it on occasion and check it out as the monthlies come in. Another message is that we are all on different paths at different times. So your January energy may happen in May and vice versa, because you're on a different path than others. These are using monthly energies to just use what is out there and the potential for you to align to in 2023. Okay? Secondly, or however many of those I said, I read for all signs in all major placements in Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the nodes. If you are not an Aries Venus, then I suggest you check your Venus sign. If you're Aries, whatever you are, Aries Sun or Aries Venus, welcome. And obviously you can check all of your placements to kind of get a full view of it. Why Venus? It rules love and money. So let's get started. So excited. I love doing this reading. Not sure. Oh, wow. Look at how I split the deck. Happy family and action. Love a happy family. That's the 10 of Cups energy there. And action. Wow. A woman holding a heart. Master number 44 is your energy. So this can be a divine feminine energy around you, or you tapping into that divine feminine energy, finding what you love to do. Remember, money, career, value. This is not a love reading. So when this comes out, we apply the energy of either yourself as a divine feminine, tapping into what which again, that is what the divine feminine would be, right? Intuition, joy, nurturing, caring. Whereas the divine masculine is more the action, right? More the Mars energy, Emperor energy. But here, we're about to tap into what we love. Okay, let me move these because I forgot. I have 12 of these. So we're going to get into it. Love that to start. All right, let's get going here. Wow, arguments. Have there been some arguments around money in the month of January? Now I'm going to pull all the cards, and then we'll do an overall vibe, and then I'll clarify, okay? Student for February. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. So big. This is seeing that goal, seeing that offer come through, and you're like, oh no, it's not my skill set. Yeah, it is. You just don't know. Skills can be taught. Things can be taught. Attitude cannot. And this is truly about attitude and taking on projects that scare you, because that's the only way you grow. And how much more confident are you when you tackle something that you know you really, somebody has a project and you're not quite sure how you're going to do it, but you're like, you know what, I'm going to do it and I'll figure it out on my way. And then once you figure it out, you're like, wow. And there's another skill that you've acquired. There's another project. There's another, goal achieved that maybe you didn't even realize that you had. But more than anything, it's the confidence and the empowering of our Aries friends. Work smart. Okay, that's now say yes to the things you can't do. This is in your astrological time between March and April. And this is really about thinking, are you making it harder than it has to be? Are you worrying about things that you know you can absolutely apply yourself to? And if you run into situations, you can always ask for assistance and help, right? Sometimes you got to clean a slate and just start fresh. Okay, thank you. This is May's energy. What? Right after your solar return, we're looking at a windfall. Perfection. Here is so interesting that you're getting this in June in that mid-year review. Remember, it is not about perfectionism because that can delay you. You want to make sure that you are enough. You know what you have, what it takes. Are you seeing the vibe here already before we even get into all of the clarifications? Science for July, maybe applying a practical approach. Teacher in August, so you have student and teacher here. A lot of energy, thank you, Spirit, about learning or sharing your gifts. The office, some of you may be working in an office situation. Here under perfection is that fear. Yep, don't let the fear take over. Any denial that you may have. Some people around you with a false mask or you putting up a false mask. There's a little bit of you not tapping into your pure potential, Aries, with this reading. And come on, you are the Emperor. You know you can. You know you can. If you dig deep there. And I dropped a ton of cards, so I apologize. I'm waiting for that. Angelic help. I love this. Angels are around. Trust in divine timing. There is help for you. There is money and a blessing coming to you. When this comes out, there is a career or a blessing lining up for you. This is what this is. Ending the year. You have I feel like this is a period of you taking on projects and learning about yourself. Also, releasing any preconceived notions about what you can and cannot do. It's time to shed anything from the past where you may have had fear, whether it's been family that has said, you're Aries, this is not in your wheelhouse, or, we don't do those kind of things. We don't take those kind of steps. This is a little bit about, even though Rebel's not here, I feel like you're going to be shedding, learning new things, helping others, figuring out what works for you, taking those little steps that make you uncomfortable. Great word. Uncomfortable, so that you can find out who you really are deep down inside. What is your potential? When will you discover that? It seems like 2023 is that. And if you've discovered to this level, it's time to go up to another step. Now, you may start off the year with these arguments. Be careful who you deal with. If you have accountants or bookkeepers or even family members who kind of work with your money, there is a little bit of a situation that there could be some financial disputes there. In February, again, the student learning new skills. I just want to show you all the cards. Say yes to the things you think you can't do in your solar return in this new moon in Aries, which is also the start of the astrological season. I love that we're kind of leaving some old energy behind, deciding to learn new things, deciding to become a bigger, better, badder, Aries. And here you go with the Work Smart card, right? And then this windfall. Let's go back to this. May. Hello. This is the Ten of Pentacles. There could be a great sum of money come to you. Now, if you file taxes and you receive refunds, it can be that, more than you expected, it can be inheritance, it can be bonuses. Your money boat, though, is beginning in a positive cycle. And it's also reminding you that if you have a big purchase to make, the month of May may be a good time for you. The perfectionism that might keep you from getting ahead, you may at that 6-month review time go, I'm not where I want to be, right? I haven't achieved my goal yet, but you will. And remember, this blessing is lining up for you. There's something unfolding for you. Work with an open mind. There's the second message, or really third when you say yes, about things are lining up for you, Aries. Consider careers in science or any job that unveils the mysteries of the universe. Ooh, I love that. And here, teacher, you have the ability to motivate others. You've learned much about money, and it may be time to put it into practice. The office, think of greater good than oneself, right? This is about sharing your gifts with others. Consider careers in admin or management. Manage your time better. Here is this little fear. There's a couple little times when you're going to feel like you're in shadow mode. And you may have a fear of success or failure, right? And this may have caused you to not do the things that you think you can't do. This is a reminder here that comes up in October as you're coming towards the end of the year. Maybe you've had some success. You're starting to apply the chug, chug, chug. Things are moving along. As you can see here, you have windfall, science, teacher, your heart of the matter. And I've said this in some other signs if you haven't seen them. Some of the heart of the matter is really about shadow work and overcoming our relationship with money. And the only thing I'm seeing here is a perfectionism that may be on your part. Again, a moment where you hiccup and think, I don't know that I'm the one to do this. I don't have enough skill. And you quickly get over it, though, because you apply a scientific approach and you also trust that the universe is bringing you something. In this fear and denial here, this denial is that there may be a reality around you, and perhaps it's your own self-imposed can't do thing. Or it could be some people around you who aren't for your highest good. But I'm really asking you to step out of your comfort zone. There's so many messages here. Work smart, students, share your gifts, also in the office. You have money and you have, what's the word I want to use? Growth and potential in your reading, more than any other reading that I've seen. And of course, in December, with this energy, angelic help, this is time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. A career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs and your angels are sending you during this time. Okay? And this can be throughout the year. The angel sends us stuff all the time. Your guides send you things all the time. It's a matter of whether or not we're paying attention to them. But you may start the year a little bumpy, but this is a challenge year for you. Challenge in the sense of growth, not challenge in the sense of retraction. You are your best cheerleader and you are your worst enemy in this regard. And that's what 2023 is. It really, strength. Look at that. Leo's major arcana coming out here to help you in these arguments. You have the inner strength. You know, pull yourself up by the bootstraps. You are the emperor. You can set goals, be disciplined, achieve what you want to achieve. And if those arguments are with family or very close friends, you have the strength to set everything in the direction you want to set it in. Oh my gosh, look at this with the student and the 9 of Cups. See what I'm saying? This is really a year about you getting your wishes, learning something new, or even succeeding with money, how to be better at it. As I was saying, in 2023, it's a 7-year, which is a really beautiful year, number 1. 2, it is still bumpy because we are going through the baby stages of Piscean energy leaving, Aquarian energy coming in. We all know that the financial systems are going to look different as we move through because they are failing now. So it is a thing that has to change and be ripped apart, and we all need to prepare for what that's going to look like, right? So teaching yourself new skills, new abilities, what money is, how to work with it. This is all part of your success. And again, Your reading, more than any others, is about currency. It is about value. It's also about money, wishes fulfilled, windfall, angelic help with this blessing, but it's really about you, Aries, as a currency, as a value, how you value yourself and how others value you, and you show others your value. Come on, fire sign, spark that flame. Let's go. Feel it. Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. Love this. So here again, your value, it's slow. You may have been a while getting to it, but once you get to it, it's stable, secure. You can rely on it. You can build everything on it. You feel comforted. This can also be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus in your chart or in your world, but I'm seeing this as, and this is what Spirit is confirming, that when you say yes to the things you can't do, there are new opportunities that present themselves to you, and you build your foundation on it. Now, don't forget, you're finding your joy with that woman holding a heart. And 44 is the archangel number. So your archangels are around you. As you have archangel help here, you can look and see what that 44 is. Angel spirit meaning numbers, and that may assist you. The Lovers, work smart with Gemini here in April. It could be with a partner, right? You may be teaming up with a Gemini, or it could be about learning more, or being in a profession where you have a partner or you work on a team. I'm just trying to think of some other things with that. They're trying to tell me something here. Okay. Some of you, not all of you, it can, because of the Lovers and woman holding a heart, we do have the opportunity potentially to work with our partner, our person, your spouse, however that may relate to you. Or let's take it from the other regard, because remember, it's not so much about love, but finding what you love. You may find two things that you love, right? Because of the twins. Or you may connect really to what you love. You can take that as it resonates with you. Okay? All right, let's get to the windfall. Come on, May. What's up with the windfall? Thank you. Oh, I forgot this was here. The Fool. Oh, yes. I forgot this was here. This is the new beginning, the new start. I'm on a new journey. I have found my truth. I found what I love. This money may actually help you. Maybe you did a project that you're getting paid for. It could be a side project or some kind of craft or art or something that you created. But whatever it is, look at the dreamer. You're setting yourself up for a beautiful new journey. I love that. And yeah, I see why perfection would be next, because, you may be putting too much on yourself instead of just enjoying the ride, so to speak, being in the flow. Oh my gosh. Come on. Are you kidding me? The world's successful achievement, and that is with the Fool. A cycle has ended. You're about to begin a new one. Celebrate you. Celebrate what you've done. Celebrate where you've come from. Page of Swords with this new information, science, okay, which is an air, element. It is about seeing something unfold. Open mind. Remember, consider careers in science or jobs that unravel the mysteries of the universe. Information may come in. Here's where your signs may come in. Here's where the angelic help may come in. It can also be something that you hear from someone, someplace, somehow, or read, or a thought that is part of this new journey. This heart is so cool. You get the aha, you start moving, you complete that cycle, you celebrate with this windfall on this new journey for yourself. May, June, July, August is really like the whole year for you, but this is when, yeah, baby, there you go, Emperor and Teacher. You have the ability to motivate others. Well, yes, you do, or you wouldn't be the Emperor. You wouldn't command, you wouldn't build that, you wouldn't have power and confidence. So cool to see that. Share your voice. This is you sharing your voice with others as a teacher, motivating others. Now 4, 4, and 4. Fours are foundational. Fours are the directions. Fours are the elements. There is great, and the Knight of Pentacles is solid, builds that foundation, right? So fours seem to be the theme for you for the year, which is a wonderful number. All right, let's get the rest. Oh, and I forgot to say, at the end I do a fortune cookie. So if I didn't say that before, I just saw them sitting there. Like, I love those little fortune cookies. Thanks, Spirit. Thank you. Yep, look at this. Ace of Swords. As you come in the office here and the new beginning for yourself, another new breath of fresh air, another thought, another direction, information, communications. You may be in the communications business. You may find yourself using words, air, speaking, singing, thinking, writing, things that require communication and thoughts, dreams. So much here. And it is also about giving the greater good than oneself, right? Giving, speaking, sharing. The universe gifts you and blesses you here. And in the air element, if you have air placements, you may want to go check those. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles coming over the sphere. A divine mother energy here. Remember, woman. Showing the queen. Male, female does not matter. I know you know this, but we always say it. This is about tapping into what you love, building, nurturing. You do nurture. You can create. You are abundant, right? The Queen of Pentacles can make money. She makes anything beautiful. She knows how to bring abundance into her life, even if she's working with small amounts of items to be able to create food or art or make you feel comfortable or nurture you or start a business with something very small or start a team or work for a company with something very small, but build it because she knows how to be abundant. That is how you're overcoming this fear. Wow. Don't let that get in your way. That is a fear of success. More people are afraid of success, than they are failure. They expect to fail. They don't expect to succeed. Let's flip that switch. Let's flip that. Failure just teaches us how to succeed. Yeah, this denial. You may have been saying, wow, I'm not where I need to be. I'm not where I want to be. I'm staring at these 3 cups. I'm not celebrating. 3 of cups at the celebration. Meanwhile, the Ace of Cups is right behind you. Turn around. Don't deny that there's so much more around you. The reality that you've placed for yourself is being represented here by the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here in the 4 of Cups, but you haven't been satisfied with it because you're not seeing the beauty. The only shadow that you have in here is your drive for perfection and fear that you will not succeed. But you're being told there's the magic cup behind you and you are able to create abundance, prosperity, currency, value. Believe in yourself, Aries. This is the year of you believing in yourself and finding what you love. And December, angel energy, please. What do we have? Angels, please. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you stayed to the end. Look at that. The sun and the Queen of Cups came out, too. Finding what you love. There's the woman holding the heart. The woman holding the heart is equating to the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. If that's a person around you, you may get signs or information from them. It is about your intuition. Maybe you finally trust, you finally know. The first card, the first statement in this card is, this is a time to trust. So listen to your intuition and know and pay attention to the signs. Because the Queen of Cups is about intuition, nurturing, love, a maternal energy as well. Lots of divine feminine here, even though you've shown up, which is a very masculine energy with Mars, but it is so balanced, tempering, and the twins here with the balance also. Now, the twins don't normally represent that, but I'm seeing it as Aries coming to balance because the sun blesses you. Oh my gosh, Aries. Again, I do hope you stayed to the end. This is fabulous. Hit that like button. I'd claim this reading. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates on other readings that come up. All right, let's do this. Let's check in with our fortune cookies. What do they want to tell our beautiful Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Nodes. What do you got? Sun, Angels, Emperor, Queens, love, joy, communication. There's those swords. What did I say about communication earlier? Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, teacher, motivator. Wow. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendship. A lucky win seems likely. There you go. Windfall, windfall. And I was feeling this communication. If you're in the communication field, now we all communicate, but this is specific to how you could create value. Is it speaking your truth with this Ace of Swords? Is it hearing information that you need? Are you a writer? Marie, I hope you're watching this reading. Are you someone who teaches or who leads a team or who's part of a team that needs to voice opinions quite a bit? I mean, there's some of us who have jobs where we don't need to be all that, demonstrative. Maybe it's even in the emails and things that you send. Or if you're retired, and how you take that talent and all that you've learned and share that with others. Also, as being a student, how you receive information. Big year with air energy for you. So if you have, like I said, Libra, Gemini, because Gemini is showing here. If you have Gemini or Libra, who am I forgetting? Aquarius, my bad. Aquarius. Health, an excellent time to exercise or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. That's the second card about love or friendships. People, as I said, twins, people are coming to assist you. And the twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions may come ahead. Make sure you get lots of rest. Now, I love this card for you. Why? This is life. Twists and turns are life. And you are having this little bit of the arguments, the fear, the denial. There may come these moments where you feel, and the perfection, where you're like, oh my gosh, this is working, and then you pull back, and oh my gosh, and there may be something, a small obstacle thrown your way, because that's life. But remember to tap into these Nine of Cups wishes, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the World, the Fool, the Sun, and angels. I mean, of all things, this is a year for you to empower yourself. Your own energy is here. Empower yourself, achieve your goals, become a better, as I said, Aries, in whatever way you want to. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Great read, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it, and I send you abundant blessings. I'll talk with you soon. Bye for now.